A group of countries that are anti the United States, and India is a member of that, if you can believe it.
Tariffs on India, a surprise deal with Pakistan. Trump just shook up South Asia again. The United States will impose a 25% tariff on goods imported from India, alongside unspecified penalties for the purchase of Russian oil and weapons. President Donald Trump announced. These new measures are set to take effect from August 1st, a deadline the U.S. had set for finalizing a trade deal. In a decisive post on his Truth Social platform, Trump acknowledged India as a friend, but firmly criticized its tariffs for being far too high, placing them among the highest globally. He condemned India's ongoing purchases of Russian military equipment and energy, sharply emphasizing that this is unacceptable given the international demand for Russia to stop the killing in Ukraine. In response, India reaffirmed its commitment to negotiating a fair, balanced, and mutually beneficial bilateral trade agreement. Last year, the U.S. faced a significant trade deficit of $45.8 billion with India. In April, Trump proposed up to 27% tariffs on Indian goods, which were later paused, creating a deadline for India to finalize a trade agreement or face higher tariffs. The U.S. has criticized India's high tariffs, with Trump referring to it as a tariff king. India is reviewing the situation to protect its farmers and small businesses. Since April, negotiations have been mixed. U.S. Trade Representative Jameson Greer called the talks constructive, but pointed out India's protectionist trade policy. Greer noted that Trump's objective is to secure agreements that open foreign markets to American goods. Agriculture and dairy remain key issues for the U.S. and India. The U.S. seeks greater access to India's agricultural sector, viewing it as an untapped market, while India defends it due to food security concerns and the livelihoods of small farmers. Indian Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal emphasized the sector's sensitivity and assured that farmers' interests will be protected. He's optimistic about a forthcoming agreement with the U.S., noting fantastic progress in negotiations. The U.S. was India's largest trading partner, with bilateral trade reaching $190 billion in 2024. Trump and Modi aim to increase this to $500 billion. India has reduced tariffs on products like bourbon whiskey and motorcycles, but the U.S. still faces a $45 billion trade deficit with India, which Trump seeks to address. Hours after announcing tariffs on India, President Trump revealed a new trade deal with Pakistan via a Truth Social post. He stated that the U.S. and Pakistan will collaborate on developing Pakistan's oil reserves and hinted at the selection of an oil company to lead the partnership. This move comes amid pressure on India, and while Pakistan's proven oil reserves are modest, recent surveys suggest potential in its offshore Indus Basin. This isn't just about trade, it's a power